What's up, everybody? Waiting for my Minecraft to load. I don't know why I started the stream with no Minecraft. Oh, I was supposed to open chat with Opera. I forgot about that because yesterday it was going slow. I was being an L streamer. What's up, Yusuf? I forgot. Let me do that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Chopped equals banned is crazy bait. It's the best bait, bro. Literally peak bait. I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Yo, what's up, Case? Alright. We are now ready to be a streamer. Let's do this thing. Just like knock my mug off my desk. Alright, cool. Let's do this thing. Alright. You know any way to get hunting 20 fast? Traps is a pretty good method. I just use traps, I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm leaking my money-making method. No. Just kidding. Just kidding. What's up, everybody? Pro mining is crazy bait. I know. Pro mining is like the best bait. Ghosts are pretty good. Yeah, I heard that too. When are you dropping the texture pack? I can't, bro. I'm not making a media fire link, bro. That's too much effort. That's too much effort. I'll do it when I get nitro in like 2055. Bro. I was like, what is that? Then I need to leave. We'll leave like 2 spaces open, I guess. What's up, Bernity? I feel like it's been a minute. Dude, I don't have any open backpack, bro. I need a... I'll just put it in here for now. Alright. What's up, cool? I made an obby macro. Alright. It's a little early in the stream to be dropping that kind of lore. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to switch out to Discord. Alright, cool. I have everything I needed. Nice. Hopefully nobody else is streaming. Why do you forge refined umber? Extra money. It's a little bit extra money. You should always be keeping your forge going. I'll make a video about that eventually. How do you go to the Glacier tunnels? Go watch my Heart of the Mountain guide. I am not explaining that. I mean, you need the secret railroad pass. You gotta forge that shit. Make sure you're liking the stream. I'm only gonna say it a couple times. Oh my god. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't fucking make this up. You can't fucking make this shit up, bro. You genuinely cannot make this shit up. Genuinely, bro. You cannot make this shit up. Bro's already in a Jasper. Bro, I know. High class is calling. Bro, I'm not opening a high class. Is Jasper good? Nah, it sucks. It's the worst. Roll the dice? No, we didn't even make a promise this stream. And I'm kind of low on funds at the moment, so I don't want to roll dice. I'm very low on funds, actually, at the moment. It's a ritual? No, it's not. But yeah, I record with OBS. It's the best open source recording software ever. Jasper is bad. Why are you mining it? I don't know. Can you? Dude, whoever decided this event should be a thing needs to be shot in the fucking head, bro. I'm so tired of it. Like, get the fuck away from me, bro. Get away. Fuck off. Ruining my rates, bro. Holy shit. Fuck that. It's not even Halloween anymore. Not even Halloween, by the way. Why is this shit still here? One Jasper, no, bro. I would be wasting so much money. Maybe when like I run out of shit to buy, maybe we could start doing something like that. It's Christmas? No, like, I want a turkey to come out and, like, attack me or something. I don't want some Halloween shit. It's not Halloween anymore. It's good for money? Yeah, if you're fucking poor and you don't have an actual good money-making method, yeah, I guess it could be. But, like, people who don't want to deal with that shit. One Jasper break is like 80k? Literally, bro. Okay, I don't know about 80k. I guess if you... it just depends. Almost. How's your RNG? Dude, my RNG is so bad off stream. Off stream, I have the worst RNG of all time. Like, genuinely. And then I start my stream and I'm in a Jasper already. Like, I played for 2 hours yesterday. I maybe had like 2 Jaspers. And then the first shaft of the stream is a Jasper. That's crazy. I swear an admin is a fan and they just put me in these. Thank you, admin. My guardian admin. Oh, I don't have my cakes. Oops. Someone remind me to get my cakes after this. Stream boosts the luck? Maybe. Maybe. Nah, I just got that guardian angel. The stream guardian angel. Also, I have people straight up just inviting me to Jaspers off stream. That shit is so wild to me. It's awesome. If you ever see me online and you want to give me a Jasper, hook me up. Unless I DM you and say I'm already in one, which happens. Can I find your route? It's public or it's private. Like I'm not giving it out. Got to keep the competition low, you know. Yeah, I just really like the color pink. It's the only reason I do this. The same one in Guild. Did I give it to Guild? I might have. I don't remember. I don't know. It's goated? Yeah, it is goated. Is it better than Mining Coal one? Yeah, by a long shot. I have a pink mouthpad? Dub. Pink is an underrated color. I'm supposed to be mining with this drill anyway. That was almost a perfect leaping. A little high. I don't even have my guild roll. Send me proof right now. I don't know. Everybody, like, I don't know people's IGNs because people have, like, different names. Like, why can't we all just have one name that we use on Discord, on Minecraft, on everything, bro? Like, people are so extra. Magic Find Gemstone? They're not doing that. They already said they weren't going to do shit like that for Magic Find. But to be honest, the whole Diana V2 update contradicts everything they were going to do. Like, they said, we do not want, like, semi-permanent Magic Find. And then they add, like, the Diana V2 update. Like, that's got to be the worst, like, thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm gonna be honest. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? We don't want permanent source, or we want, like, we want permanent sources of Magic Find. We don't want to add temporary sources of Magic Find. And then they add, like, fucking temporary sources of Magic Find. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's got to be the stupidest fucking update of all time. Mining Fortune as shaft. Right now it's 2334, but I don't even... Did I pop? I popped all my Mining Fortune buffs, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Probably. I'm actually missing 5 because I don't have cakes. I'm just going to pop another one of these. Nope. I popped it. That was a waste. Why'd you eat my Magic Find? Alright. What's up, Tub? Listen. I had it. I was hungry. Do you need campfires? I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't have, like, mining speed boost. Wait, I do have mining speed boost. Actually, I don't know if I do or not. Yeah, that's what I've told people. I was like, if you want the route that bad, just do it yourself. I use Premiere because I have a student discount. And I like Photoshop and Premiere. I don't use After Effects, though. Like, if I was ever going to get into TikTok editing, I would use After Effects, though. TikTok editing looks fun. You just, like, make characters or just make edits of characters you like. That looks fun. I might do that if like Minecraft YouTube falls off. I'll just make like anime edits of like Subaru. That shit is low-key fire. Nothing sus going on? I don't know. It just depends on how I'm feeling, bro. I gotta clip farm every now and then. It is mining Subarus. Okay, so I will definitely probably campfire here. Subaru from ReZero? Yes. Oh, that's my goat. It's my goat. Victory! If he didn't wear that useless tracksuit, I'm pretty sure he drops it in Arc 6. From what I remember. Not that I've seen Arc 6, but from the art I've seen for Arc 6. I think he does. But if you think about it lore-wise, like, it's the only thing that reminds him of home. So isn't that, like, kind of, like, perfect symbolism? Like... But... W symbolism. You're just not thinking the way I'm thinking. And I think his parents got him that tracksuit, so it's even more symbolism than that. You're just not thinking hard enough, you know? You gotta use your brain cap. Royal lets me 13 tick Jasper. That's it. That's literally it. I was gonna make like a 13 tick video, but I feel like it would be too niche to even like understand. Maybe as like a short. Like literally, there's probably only 100 players that are actively 13 ticking. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I don't know. Nobody fucking shaft mines anyway. You would just be doing coal. Make that video? No. Like 15 people would actually need that video. I feel like it just wouldn't make sense. Do admins check obby a lot? What do you mean? Do they check obby? Oh, like for your macro? Bro, I don't know. Like, I'm not a cheater. Why are you asking me? I said cheater like a slur. Included in a tick threshold video? Yeah, probably. I need to do that video eventually. Today's video is going to be a little different. Is the guild a Discord server? No, we have... It's my main Discord server, but the guild Discord server is that Discord. A lot of players are using Royal and thinking it's better, then they should be, like, using the brain. Use your brain. Don't just listen to what I like. If you're not shaft mining and you're using Royal, you're just actively throwing. Make a video on buying both of your Devonshire. I literally just did that. So glad you came back to YouTube. Really? Do you guys miss me that much? Listen. That video flopped so hard. I don't know why. I think it must be the thumbnail because people think I'm like trying to copy like Rage Train. But honestly, I couldn't think of another thumbnail that would like make sense for that video. I don't think any other thumbnail would make sense. Like I could technically go on like 1.21 and I could like hold both trolls in my hand with full Devon and then put myself in the background of like the Dwarven mines. But I feel like even then it wouldn't make sense. Because it's short. I just don't like making long videos. Why would I go... I don't want to put effort in my videos, bro. Come on, now. You think I want to put effort in this shit? I just do what I find fun. And if I get subs, I get subs. But, like, that video is probably better than the last couple of videos that I've made. Were you talking to me? No. Oh! I was gonna do a video with that, but like my niche changed. I'm in a new niche now, so I don't need to do news anymore. The only news I do is mining news. Unless there's like some crazy shit that happens, then maybe I'll talk about it. Just do what Swavey does? No. There's a reason why people hate Swavey, bro. out of the guild stream. I think I might just make my own like little short video talking about the guild eventually. Or I could like make a video about the guild and then put some clips from the guild video in there. Maybe that would be funny. I don't know. Why do they hate him? Because he ruins money-making methods and that's the only way he gets views. He used to be good. Some people were talking about the guy giving away. Yeah, I don't know about that. Should get an editor to edit your VODs. Nobody would watch my VODs. I don't know why people think that. Nobody likes VOD. Like nobody likes content like that. The only reason why Swavey still gets views is because he puts a fucking money-making method in the first 5 seconds of his video, and then after that, people stop watching. Your VODs are funny? Yeah, but you're like the 2% of people that think of that. I would watch, exactly. Like, you're gonna say, I played these games before. I'm not doing it. Maybe if I made like a VOD, I wouldn't even make a VOD channel, bro. Like, I played these games before, it's not gonna work. YouTube made you money? Yeah, I probably made like a couple, I made like probably like almost $2,000 off of YouTube probably. Over the course of like a couple years, so it's not really worth it. Yeah, people like my VODs, but I just leave my VODs up. Like, you can watch my VODs if you want. My VODs actually do very well for views. But I'm never gonna post videos that are funny. I don't know how much that is. It's a mediocre amount of money. I make that in like a month and a week with my normal job. See, all Yachty does? What? What does Yachty do? I don't keep up with Yachty. Are these waypoints in my Discord? No, they're private. I'm not gonna give them away. I'm just so sick of Yachty and Candy Pat. Like, Candy Pat was cool until he started making fucking profile reviews videos. It's just like all like to be determined and fucking Yachty making profile review videos are actually just fucking gross, dude. That shit is so boring and it's like misleading. Like, you don't need to pay for a profile review. You don't need to do any of that. You literally just need to progress. That's literally it. Just fucking play the game. You don't need a profile review. Shit is so stupid. What item should I get for emerald mining? I made a whole video on emerald mining. Profile reviews are cool. No, they're not. No, they're not. I feel like the only reason people like want profile reviews is so they get attention. Like, I love attention. I'm a YouTuber, but like when I see that shit, like there's no benefit out of it. I like watching them. Why? There's literally zero benefit to watching that shit. Will you release the pack? Maybe. Yeah, people said they didn't really like the new profile picture, but I honestly like it. I'm not gonna change it. You're just gonna have to get used to it. Should be more ginger, probably. I don't really care though. I mean, it just depends on the lighting. Like, the picture I sent for reference, the lighting made my hair look kind of brown. So, that's the only reason why. Is it AI? No, it's not AI. I wouldn't do that. I don't believe in, like, if you ever become a YouTuber, you start to respect, like, you start to respect the creative. Old one had hella aura. It was literally me badly photoshopped in front of a Minecraft background that took me 2 seconds. I didn't like that one. And I looked ugly as shit in it too. So, I mean, I guess I could have, like, recreated it with a better photo. I don't know. I just like this one. I like this one better because, one, I'm supporting an artist, and two, I like it. And I don't really give a fuck what anybody thinks. You need that kind of mindset in your life. Who made it? It was Duralius's wife. Or fiance now, I guess. Fiance. Artists are awesome. Yeah, me too. I agree with it. I wanted to be. I mean, I went through all the creative hobbies. Looks like Celestial Nick. That's exactly who made it. What the fuck? I was really debating about streaming today. I kind of want to go play Dispatch, but I figured I would stream anyway. Get your cakes? W call. Nobody reminded me to get cakes. I forgot about it. If mining died, mining would never fall to 20 mil per hour because of NPC prices, but if they like killed mining to NPC prices, I would still do it. I would still do it. I'd probably riot. I think the mining community would come together and riot. Stream Dispatch? No, nobody would watch it. And I'm kind of playing it because I'm a freak and I want to see the nudity scenes. So, sorry, can't stream that shit. Dispatch is better, true. About to crack Invisigal? Bro, I don't think we'll crack Invisigal until like episode 7, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I would peak again. Once mining got nerfed that bad, I would get like a 50k video again. It would happen. Like no like question about it if something like that happened. Like, and the nerf back in the day, where with my old video that blew up, that nerf wasn't even that bad. Like, it was bad, but it wasn't like bad. If they made mining 20 mil an hour, could you imagine how many views that video would get? Like, maybe that shit might hit 100k. That shit would genuinely hit 100k. I'm not even probably. Because that one wasn't nearly as bad. But if mining dropped to 20 mil an hour with a 10 bill setup, oh my god, I'm going to the Hypixel HQ and I'm blowing it up. Why is your stream thumbnail red? I have a couple of them that I just switched between. What's up, Frostman Die? I heard you got your 5th one. Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. But you ain't hitting 100k. On a video, bro. 100k views on a video, dog. This is why like listening comprehension is like important. Make a pink one? Maybe. I think I still have the file around there somewhere that I could reopen. I don't know. It wouldn't be hard to recreate it either. Your hair looks hella good. Thank you. It's a little long. I'll probably cut it. I believe in 100k subs by 2027. I don't think so. I could probably hit 30k by the end of 2027 if I'm consistent. The thing is, like, there's only so much mining content I can make. Episode 5 isn't out. Yeah, it doesn't come out till like 1:30, I think. EST. I remember last time it was like that 1 o'clock. So like an hour from now. Hour and a half. I need thick hair. Thick hair is only good when you have short hair. Like, when I tried to grow out my hair back in the day, it looked really bad. I don't think I could pass Mr. Beast unless I, like, collabed with a big streamer or something. Like, if Jinxie, like, decides to play Minecraft and Skyblock, then maybe I could, like, pop off. Last video with the mining speed boost helped so much. I know. I'm glad that helped you. It helped me, too. You want to pursue the YT route? You guys don't understand. As I've stated, YouTube is a hobby. I'm not doing some bullshit I don't want to do. I'm not making another profile, bro. That shit would make me actually want to blow my head off. I already fucking hate this game and everything about it. I only like shaft mining. Literally, that's the only thing I like. The only thing I could do, bro. I will make, like, if Korean or somebody wants to, like, tell me about a bug with, like, coal, I'll test it out myself and then, like, I'll make a video about it, but I will never do anything other than this. I think you're gonna quit. I don't know. I don't really play that much anymore, so I don't think I'll quit. Would you rather blow your head off or blow you? No comment. Do you get bored? It's GG's. I mean, I only have to play 2 hours a day. It's really not that bad. Just do shaft mining until 100 bill. That's probably something what I'll do. Once I buy all the upgrades I want, I'll probably just keep mining and then like just like gamble vanguards or something. I'll just pull like a dungeon hub. Just go for like #1 shafts or something. And I'll just like go for like T12 fucking Terra minions or something. Got an emerald bucket to die. That's crazy. 2 hours of Hypixel Skyblock a day is crazy. I mean, that's not that bad. That's actually pretty low. I mean, I only do it for the stream. If I'm really feeling like it, like, I mean, sometimes I'll play off stream, but mostly that's because I'm like listening to something in the background that I was gonna watch. Elden Ring stream? Elden Ring stream was low-key kind of fire. The thing is, like, there was just no one there, so I couldn't really, like, clip farm. 2 hours a game isn't a bad? Yeah. Just don't look at my TikTok per day. My TikTok per day is probably, like, 6 hours, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It might not be that bad. Garda stream. Do a Terraria stream? If it was Calamity. Texture pack is that? I'm running, like, 30 texture packs. But the drill and the shovel are in my Discord. I posted the assets. No more 6-7 jokes? I mean, the only 6-7 joke I'll probably say is the one in my videos where I'm like, I'm trying to hit 7,667 subs or something. Infernum Trust. Me and my friend tried out Infernum and we hated it because it was too hard. I think I beat Providence on Revengeance and that was like my best feat. Skill issue. I don't know. I like to have fun and like I like a challenge, but sometimes that shit just gets annoying. Do you do collabs? Yeah, I would love to do a collab with a YouTuber or something like that. Like if what's his name? Jules. Like Jules has been doing all the different content in Skyblock. Like if Jules wants to hit me up and like I'll show him how to mine for a video, like I would do that. Or if anybody else wants to do something like that. Opinion on Geometry Dash? It's okay. It's alright. Enchanting stream? Bro, that just reminds me of the fucking Sweet Booty video where he's like trying to do... Bro needs to stop making those videos, bro. They are so fucking terrible. Like, they're good, but like, bro's dragging it. Bro's dragging it. That's all I'm saying. Bro needs to stop making something to Hyperion videos. God, like, the drag is crazy. Unk, you need to move on. How are you on TikTok? I don't know, bro. Are you hypermaxed? No. I still need Ice Cold 5 racing helmet and another set of equipment, and then I'll pretty much be hypermaxed. Then I'll call myself hypermaxed. They could do it a dream update. For mining, honestly, I like the state of mining, but if they add other shit, I think it's fine. I think if they just added like all the equipment, like in Vanguards, like they just added a bunch of lockets. Like if they just added 3 more pieces of equipment to Vanguards, I think mining would be perfect. What's the difference between max and hypermaxed? Hypermaxed is like the absolute pinnacle of what you could have. Like there is literally most of the shit is like useless, but it is the pinnacle. Maxed is like pretty much you're there, like you have everything that's important, and you're not gonna everything after that is like pretty much you're not gonna be able to pay it back. Like I will never be able to pay back the Ice Cold 5 racing helmet with mining. Literally never. Because the only purpose is like looting corpses. And yeah, I guess potentially I could drop a die, but like even then I would have to drop like 7 dies to pay that shit back. Like there's no way. Everything but the bullshit? Yeah, pretty much. Everything but the bullshit. That's pretty much the best definition. Mining needs more mid-game armor. I don't really care about the mid-game. But, I mean, I could agree with that, I guess. Maybe something before Yogg, and then that would be good. You'll get a second one? Okay, so Relic's only good for coal, and I don't do coal or like pure ores. I don't do any of that, so I'm not gonna buy another one. But I don't know if I feel like it. When will you stop mining? Probably fucking never. Until Skyblock dies. This is like the only thing I enjoy. I mean, it's also just like a really good niche to be in right now. Doesn't it get boring? I mean, it's not like I play this game that much. It's like what I was saying earlier. Yeah, I grinded prison servers. You guys don't know about Dank MC or, you know, fuck, what was the server called? I can't remember half of them, bro. I played on like so many. So I was playing Cosmic Prisons, but Cosmic Prisons was pay to win, so it wasn't as fun. Dank MC was so hard. That shit was Aura. Or like the original like Sunday server that he played on. That shit was Aura. Yeah. I don't remember the OG Sunday prison server. Whatever that was the pinnacle of prison. OP Prisons was mid. Yeah, that was like my last prison servers that I played. It was that and Akuma. And that was when I was like 14, 15. And those were all really bad. Skyblock's pay to win? I mean, yeah, but no. Like, I could spend 10k, but I'm not going to. I don't need to spend 10k, I could just play. But, like, those prison servers back in the day was, like, you play 500 billion hours to get what one person could spend, like, $100 for. You seen Sunex? But that's extreme, though. That's extreme. That's an extreme grind. Like, that's way too much money. You know? Like, at that point, is it really pay to win? Like, I guess if you're like a fucking Saudi Arabian prince and you have billions of dollars that you could spend on the game, I guess. Like, I'm not a Saudi Arabian prince. If I spend my whole fucking net worth that I have IRL, maybe I could get, like, not even 100 bill. Well, yeah, I could. Coins are kind of cheap nowadays. Okay, well, that's like assuming if I IRL trade. If I IRL, I mean, because like if I'm gonna buy coins, I would IRL trade. I'm not buying fucking gems. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't buy anything on Skyblock. Is it pay to win? I only have 2 wardrobe slots. Well, that's, I don't know. I guess that's technically pay to win, I guess. Yeah, but I don't know, ranks are different to me. They have good detection systems. Meh. Guys, is the chat delayed? Type 1 right now. I'm trying to see if the chat is delayed. Okay, it's not delayed. Cool. I don't know about the IRL trade thing, but like I said, I wouldn't IRL trade and I wouldn't buy any gems either. I used to buy gems, but I have no reason to do that now. Not as delayed as it used to be? Nah, it's not delayed. Yesterday we were having problems because fucking Internet Explorer, whatever it's called now, Edge, like I'm edging, is like really bad. Engagement bait of Doom. I mean, it was kind of engagement bait, but I was honestly just trying to see, like, if it was delayed. Like, sort of engagement bait? Like, maybe? Low-key chat, like the stream. I would appreciate it. It does nothing, but I'm still trying to figure out what liking the stream does. I say this like every stream. I literally have no idea what it does. Do you stream on shorts? No. I don't feel like doing that. You have max mining? Pretty much, yeah. I would say so. I would say I'm max, but I'm not hyper max. It does nothing? Yeah, it does nothing. But it is cool to see, though. You even have the skin? Yeah, I have the skin now. I just bought leg skate. There's literally no upgrades that are meaningful right now. Other than another set of equipment, because I would technically make like an extra 500k an hour with spawning. Like my spawn would make me an extra 500k if I buy another full set of equipment. Will you make a mining progression guide? Maybe like a no BS mining progression guide. New Minos relic, it's not worth it for shaft mining at least. Speedrunning Heart of the Mountain 10, that would do terrible. That's one of those things where you're like, on paper it would do good, but it would do terrible. I can foresee the future, or I can see the future, and that would do bad. Isn't it better for Scatha? Not for gems. I think, I don't know. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't need it. And it's not even in the game yet. I can't even buy it anyway. Buy 2 Scathas? Why would I do that? Do I just need an epic Scatha? No, because technically Scatha gives more fortune with... It gives extra... Does it give extra 25 at legendary? Is there no epics on the age? Yeah, it gives extra 25. Silverfish pad good for mining, brother. Lock the fuck in. It's like every fucking pickup spot in the planet. Silverfish is goated? Yeah, if you level shit, maybe. Or no, if you like... If you're stupid, it's goated. Only Heart of the Mountain 6? Lock in, buddy. I guess so, if you want 2 Scathas, sure. If you want to have 2 Scathas, be my guest. I will not be joining you. I will not be joining you. Isn't Relic just objectively better? It might be. But like I said, you can't even get it. You can't even fucking get it right now, bro. Minos Relic? No, we're talking about that Festus Relic. How did... Bro, I literally aimed at the right spot. That's crazy. Get 30 day? I didn't know you got 30 day. What does it do? It just gives 50% base stats of whatever pet. It's like Chimera. Hype is now useless for Diana? I think so. I think melee is just objectively better, which is interesting. Unless you're doing Mythic, yeah, but I'm gonna assume most people are doing Mythic. Should I get it for my Silverfish? Bro, no. Lock in. Do I get Chime 2 Midas or wait a week? Bro, wait. You just wait and see Chimera drop to like 40 mil. Like when I'm putting Chimera on my gauntlet, like you guys are not prepared. Don't don't Kaima Midas. Yeah, I don't know about that. Mining Fortune better than spread? If we had 100 gemstone spread, it would be better than Fortune. But, I mean, you can't use spread on gems, so Fortune's probably better. Was Chimera on a Gauntlet even give? I don't fucking know. I just kind of want it on there. That would just be one of the dumb purchases I'll use. It doesn't give cold res. Well, it does give cold res. It does, actually. Midas is a good deal. I mean, if it's a good deal, bro, I don't know. I don't do combat. Don't ask me about combat. I couldn't tell you. I know, like, old Kudra tech from, like, a year ago, and that's it. Yeah, Dayax is nerfed, but Gauntlet would still work with Chimera. And just like how, like, Dayax would still work with Chimera, because Chimera is everything. Chimera is pet stats, is it not? It's all pet stats. Yeah. Just use Dark Claymore. It might not have an M7. I don't know. Oh, everybody plays M7, I guess. I get a better drill. You're Heart of Mountain 6. You don't need to worry about a drill, bro. You need to just get Heart of Mountain 7 and start powder grinding. Yeah, Kata 20 LCM is useless, bro. LCM is only good at, like, Kata 50. From what I remember. Like, you don't even start LCMing until, like, Kata 48 or some shit. I have a 555. I mean, you don't need a drill, bro. You could be using a fucking jungle pick in the Dwarven Mines to get Heart of the Mountain 7. Bro didn't even bother changing the thumbnail? Why would I? It's a fucking live stream. It doesn't matter. If it was a video, then yeah. What's the point of changing the thumbnail? I mean, sometimes I do. Like, I have a green one. Why is Heart of the Mountain 7 good? Go watch my Heart of the Mountain guide and then come back, because I don't feel like explaining this right now. Clickbait? What do you mean clickbait? Does this still make sense to level pets? People were telling me gems is not really, but when you pick a glaciate, it's worth it. Doing precursor chests while mining coal. Pro mining? I mean, there's not that many. I wouldn't say, like, if I'm locked in, there's probably not that many shaft miners better than me. I could probably say, like, maybe 20. Maybe 30. 20, 30. So I wouldn't say I'm necessarily wrong. When I'm streaming, I don't know. I'm kind of ass when I'm streaming. But when I'm off stream, like, I feel like I'm probably, like, up there. So I wouldn't say I'm lying. I think I'm pretty good. I wouldn't say I'm lying. For shaft mining, for other mining methods, maybe not. I don't know. 300k powder bad. You're not really supposed to be worrying about powder right now. Like I said, watch the video, brother. I don't know if you're rage baiting or not. Like, I feel like I answer your questions every fucking stream, and then, like, you just keep asking the same shit. If it's bait, it's bait, but, like, it's just kind of annoying. I'm the best. Alright. It's not bait. Okay. What do you... I just buy stupid shit. That's pretty much what I buy. Like, I buy shit that'll never pay itself back. That's all I ever buy now. Ruby shaft. I make 50 mil per Jasper. Oh, I see. Sounds about right. Can't find your mining video? Bro. I'm not even linking it. How's tungsten spawning compared to gemstone? You'll make more money outside of the shafts. That's it. Took your route, I saw you. It's okay. 2 mil each for campfires? Sure. I have a red mushroom block. Thank you, I guess. Auto pet. There you go. Slow the video down. All right. Hoppity. Was there a hoppity? Ooh, there was. Nothing good. 3 Vings since last Jasper? Yeah, I've been kind of unlucky. If I give you a skeleton key, would you gamble it? Yes. Sure. Free shit is free shit, I'm gonna be honest. Come to island for camps. If I give you a lottery ticket, would you scratch it? Just come to my island. How many does he have? He said 2 mil per. Did he say? He did say 2 mil per. There you go. Thank you. Guild members to Vangs? I mean, if they want. No, I don't want to invite anybody to Vangs. Maybe off stream I will. Thank you. Scamming viewers? Alright. Let's look at OBS instead. Make sure to get a lockout. I hope I do. That'd be awesome. Almost have 42 million gemstone powder. Like unallocated. Can't use them anyway. What do you mean you can't use them? Oh. Yeah, if you... Damn, that sucks. Yeah, if your rates are bad, it makes sense. You change your tree? Yeah, a little bit. I just have SkyMall now. SkyMall is like such a gamble. That's why I use it, bro. Like I could either make an extra like 5 mil an hour if I get like mining speed boost, or I could like lose like hella money. It just depends. SkyMall instead of Deadman's. Do you only mine Jasper? Yep, that's all I do. Jasper's the only thing that's actually worth anything. Low key, and most people like loot corpses and shit, but I don't loot corpses because I don't have corpse ESP. There's no reason to not have it. I mean Deadman's, or whatever it's called. It's not Deadman's. It's no, it is Deadman's. Deadman's can make you a bunch of money, but I feel like I never get anything over 2 corpses anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Why don't you do Vangs now? I probably should, but I want a racing helmet. when Peridot was 50k per fine, and I was saying that I wasn't gonna mine it. I was just racing on it. I don't think it's that expensive. It's like $2 bill, right? Yeah, 2.5. That's not too expensive. Things are profit. You move the scoreboard, bro. I'm not moving the scoreboard. You guys have to suck it. Why do you guys want to see the scoreboard? Bringing back the give me Jasper. Oh. Oh. I can give you Contra. If you want to give me Contra, give me Contra. Chat, if there's any chatters in here and you want to give me free shit, I'll always take free shit. Put it back. I like it on the right too, but people will like want to see the scoreboard for some fucking reason. $2 mil? $2 mil is better than nothing. Look, I'll put something on the AH. You really want to give me money? I'll put 1 Fillet of Fortune on the AH. There you go. If I drop a second Frostbitten die, I'll give it to you. Dubs. Alright, Gigapickler. Put it back? No. It's gonna stay over here forever now. Blame anybody who wanted the scoreboard. Dude, what if people just like didn't vote Diana? What if people just like voted fucking like Paul or some shit? It's rigged? I assume so, right? It's gotta be. Barry? Yeah, bring Barry back. It's gonna be back-to-back Diana. Yeah. Candy Pat made like a TikTok this morning. And he was talking about how it's rigged, which I think is kind of bullshit. You know what they really should have done? They should have just made the island for Diana and made Diana like move there like Barry, and they added like a foraging mare. Literally the only thing they had to do is make a like what Duralius was saying, make a fucking Diana island. Diana moves to the island, the event lasts forever there. And then you just make a foraging mare and then replace Diana for the foraging mare instead of just rigging the fucking election. Like, come on, really? Another, yeah. I'm back, welcome back. They didn't just put 4 perk Diana. Oh wait, they did, didn't they? Because I thought it was Minister. It was a Minister Diaz, was it not? Or like a 4 perk Diaz. When all prices drop, who gives a fuck? It was 3 perk? Yeah, it was 3 perk. They made it 4 perk. Yeah, that's some bullshit, dude. I think that they should just admit that they fucking rigged it. They should just like make Diana like say like, oh, Scorpius paid for my fucking campaign or some shit. Like, that's some bullshit. They shouldn't be rigging that. That's like so fucking anti what this whole like election shit is about. I mean, like, half of me wants to say it's rigged, and half of me is just saying people want to play the new update. If I drop a Frostbitten die, I'll put it on my armor. Rigged? Nah, it's gotta be rigged, Sonix. It's gotta be. Telling you. Listen, all they had to fucking do was just make Diana its own fucking island and then just add a foraging mayor and then replace Diana as a mayor with the foraging mayor. Sonix just dropped a fucking video, I swear. I watched a little bit of it. Sara armor better than mineral. That's 2 different cases of armor. Next mining video? Bro, lock in. Let me teach you stuff. Let me teach you stuff, son. Let me lock in and teach you some shit. Kiwi died. I just made 200 mil from XP share. Yeah, I mean, XP share is definitely a thing you could do. I need to get Heart of the Mountain 7, bro. Bro. Is Jasper still the best money-making method? No, Cole is better. Cole is better, but Jasper Grotto is like second best. Lock in, bro. I'm always locked in. Gambling? I like the way you think. Real. You should just spend like hella bread on like skeleton keys. The thing is, I tried making a video like that in the past and didn't do well. I don't know. Your thumbnails are way better for like that kind of content. So you could probably do. That's exactly what I said. I mean, I was just talking about it. Get a 6x5 with all chance. I'm grinding mine shots to get money to upgrade the engine. Good. Good stuff. There's no question there, but good stuff. So are Arma better for commissions? Yes. Yes. But Sorrow, like I said in the video, if you watched, is useless. I lost my thumbnail guy. How did you lose your thumbnail guy? Did he, like, how does that happen? He went to make real thumbnails. Okay, is money not money? That's crazy. I mean, there's plenty of fucking thumbnail makers out there. There's like... Are you not in that creator Discord? Isn't there like their thumbnail people in there? $50 per thumbnail? Is that good? I guess that is pretty good. I low-key left that creator Discord. $20, there you go. Is this a Jaspy? If you're still in that creator Discord, I don't know, I left that shit. You want big Jasper. I'm scared. Yes? I'm gonna type question mark. Yes. I'm very scared what's gonna happen. Oh, it's everywhere. All over the screen. I should ask around? Yeah, ask around, man. Thank you for the Jasper. I appreciate you. Invisible Glaciite Cavern guy. Dubs. Maniac Miner nerf was pretty bad. Maniac Miner nerf was really not that bad. It is sad, but it's like really not that terrible. I have cold. I'm just gonna fucking pop another one. MS Paint. Low key, you can honestly teach yourself how to make thumbnails. Like there's this one guy who like made videos. He made like a couple thumbnail guides for like Minecraft thumbnails. The only thing I don't know is Skyblock has a bunch of armor sets and stuff that you have to get, and the effects. Like I could probably make most of the Skyblock thumbnails. I don't know how people like add like the fire effects. Like if you look at like Future's thumbnails or whatever, like he adds like special effects in the background. I don't know how the fuck they do that. I wish I could figure that out. How much you make shafting? I'd say baseline I make like 50 mil an hour, but I can make anywhere between 50 to like 90. Blender? Is it Blender? Yeah, I don't know how to use Blender. For sky textures, I mean, you really only need the custom Hypixel helmets, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is just dyed armor. I was trying to figure out how they do like the lightning and the fire, but if it's Blender, like I guess if you just get free Blender assets and you put it behind there. Maybe I was just overcomplicating it for no reason. We just warped you and didn't even know you were live. Yeah, I'm live. I used Blender back in the day. Yeah, like I've seen a bunch of videos. Like if I could do another kind of YouTube channel, like those Blender videos where they make like animations, like that'd be so cool if I could learn how to do that. I would love to learn how to do shit like that. I would have to buy like a supercomputer though. Like, I don't know if you've seen, there's this one YouTube channel that just makes like horror Blender animations. And they like go out and they like go in a forest and shit, and they get like real footage, and then they like put the monster in there. Oh, so cool. So cool. I would love to learn how to do that. Going for Vangs, I see. It gives me a brain tumor. Yeah, I mean, that's how it was when I was in Premiere, and then I watched like 50 YouTube tutorials, and then I figured it out. My GPU can't handle it. Yeah, that's the problem. I would have to like buy a bunch of shit. I would have to buy another computer, pretty much. Blender is worse? Well, I can imagine. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. But like I said, my thumbnails are very basic, and I don't ever plan on making any better content. I want to be like the most shitposty Skyblock YouTuber ever. That's pretty much how I feel. Like, I don't want to put any effort in my videos. That was my goal ever since I started, after I quit. Same? Sonic, bro. Your videos are never going to be like that. They're always going to be better than mine. They're always going to be more, like, higher quality. Not like Glaze, like genuinely. I want to be Will Water Prism Jr. Now that is crazy. The thing is with Will pays, what's his name, to make his, like, intro, and after that, it's just like a regular, normal video. Right? From what I remember. And there's nothing wrong with that. Does he pay Haxer? Is Haxer the guy who does that? He does the animations? Oh, shit. Damn. I thought Haxer did them. Some of them? Yeah. I swear Haxer did. The same as what Rage Train did? And it works. I just don't know what his CPM is because, like, I feel like my videos are shit, so obviously my CPM is bad, but, like, let's say he gets, like, 40, or, I mean, he gets, like, 100k views. I got a Vanguard? No, I don't take Vanguards. Yet. Maybe I will in the future. Low-key, maybe I should just start buying Vanguards. Or, like, not buying them, like, going into them. But, like, it's not hard to make Will's content. It's just, you have to play the game. And automatically, I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that. Like, fuck that. I would have to, like, play the game. Like, what Will does is he spends, like, 500 hours on some shit I would never do. Like, Will's next video is gonna be like, I fucking max the garden or some shit. And I'm like, I would never do that. I would never fucking do that. Did Clarissa really just get a locket? Nice. Grats. So proud. Zenergy and Enter. Well, Zenergy's content is, like, extra easy. Zenergy's got that old 30 virus content going. Or he's just got the 30 virus content going. He just has a good editor, and unless he edits them himself, and he's got a good good thumbnails. That's the only problem. Is like, if I did high quality content, I feel like it would always just do bad. Because I would just never want to actually play the game. That's the thing was with Skyblock. His videos take more time. I mean, yeah, because he's Iron Man. That's all. I'm really hard at, like, establishing my thoughts. I just kind of say shit. What I mean is, like, his content is just play the game. Yeah, like, most of the good content that, like, Will and 30 and all the, like, known Skyblock YouTubers make is, like, super effort. Hella effort, which is why I'm going the Duralius route. No shots. Literally what we do is we take 5 seconds out of our day to make a video, and that's all we do. Like, and I enjoy doing that because it's easy, and I wouldn't do it any other way. There's no point in me spending all that fucking time on a video. It's just annoying. Yeah, Refraction had Refraction has the Swavey tech. Refraction and Swavey, I mean, I guess Swavey copied Refraction. I mean, I could do that, but I don't think anybody would watch my highlights because nothing meaningful ever happens in my streams. Like, maybe one moment out of my streams is actually cool. The thing is, Refraction had, like, 50 bajillion people giving him shit all the time so he could have actual content. Sonix, I don't think it's that. I think it just took you a while to post your video. That's the only problem. That happened to me as well. It's just you don't have a lot of returning viewers, I think. Like, when I quit and came back, like, I had no returning viewers, and then I had a video that did well, and after that, all my videos started doing good. You just gotta keep posting, and then it'll be fun. Future copy Techno. I don't know how Future copied Techno. Future just does Chimera on weapons, and that's it. Which is kind of boring, but, you know, that's what he did. Future's sick. Yeah, Future, like, genuinely just plays a shit ton of Kudra, and then just puts fucking ridiculous enchants on it, and that's kind of his content. Which is kind of repetitive, like I was saying, but, like, I mean, it's entertaining because no one else is doing that shit. No one else is doing that. Literally no one else is doing that. That's why it's entertaining. Nobody's just fucking spending a bajillion hours on Kudra to buy Chimera 5 on and put it on the fucking weapon. My credit card couldn't keep up? Yeah. It's the drill overlay. It's in Discord. It's in general. I might repost it. I don't have it as a texture pack. I have the assets. I don't have it as a texture pack. BLC partner. Yeah, I would never do that. I would never fucking do that. I could never betray Forge, bro. Forge is my baby. Hmm. 30 gets paid a shit ton. I don't care. Like I said, I don't do this shit because for money. I don't know. It would just depend how much the check was, I guess. The check would have to be a lot. I have to play on BLC, exactly. But the thing is, like I said, it just depends on how much the check is. If the check is fucking crazy, I mean, I might say, yeah. But I wouldn't want to recommend BLC to players because it's fucking dog water. Like, that's why I wouldn't take it. That's getting clipped and sent to the BLC admins, but I don't care. That shit is ass. I would not recommend that to anyone. The only thing cool I've ever seen from the BLC is, like, the dungeon waypoint, or, like, routes. That's kind of cool. I fuck with that. Everything else is kind of like, I don't really care. That's a mod for Forge? Really? I don't know. I hate dungeons. I hate everything that isn't mining, so I literally would rather die than do anything else. Unless, like, a new update comes out and is, like, super sick. Like, if that garden update is actually, like, amazing, like, the best content ever, and it's actually super entertaining, I might do it. But, like, other than that, I don't see myself ever doing anything else in this game. It's pretty good. Interesting. Playing something not Skyblock? I play right now. I'm playing Dispatch, which I'm gonna play after stream because the new seasons or the new episodes are dropping. But if I'm not playing Skyblock, I just finished Silk Song when that came out. That was fun. I just wait for games to drop. Now I have adult money, so I can just like buy games when I feel like playing them. The only good thing about being an adult. So whenever I see something interesting, I'll buy it and I'll play it. About Arc Raiders? I don't know what that is. Not having to pay rent is tough. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, I could move out, but I just have no reason to move out. I don't plan on moving out until I get like a big boy job. Like, the fact that people shame people for moving out is crazy. I don't think you should. I think you shouldn't move out until you're like at least 24. Unless you have like a relationship. If you have a relationship and you both have jobs, then you probably should move out. Moving out early is throwing. That's why I told my sister. My sister moved out hella early and she had no money. And then she had to move back in. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Don't move out till marriage? I mean, even then, yeah, I guess. But like, if you meet the person you know you're gonna marry, then I guess you can move out. Like, there's no problem with that. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Raska? Or Raxo, sorry. Ask your parents for money. Why the fuck would you do that? Just stay with your parents. Okay, I am employed. Yeah, I don't think you should move out until late. When are you gonna drop an ally? I'll never do nucleus friends. If I can't afford to move out, then I sure as hell can't afford a marriage. You don't have to actually marry. Like, I feel like the marriage license shit is only good for like benefits. You could write that shit on your like taxes, and that's the only thing it's good for. But you don't have to like actually marry. Like, if you don't want to marry somebody, you don't have to. Those tax benefits are actually wild. That's all I was gonna say. The only thing marriage is good for is tax benefits. You don't have to marry somebody. Like, one of my old coworkers was like in a relationship with like his girl, and he didn't want to marry her because they just didn't want to fucking do it. And then I had another coworker who married his best friend, who only did it for tax benefits. They didn't even like each other that much. Like, they sleep around. I was like, okay. I mean, fuck it, go for it. Pay less taxes if you're married. No, you just get like you can put it on your tax forms and you'll get like returns and shit. It's nice. People do that. Yeah, people do it all the time. It's like an opportunity marriage or whatever, I think. I don't know if that's the right term. Then benefits go crazy. Or if you have a kid, dude, you get so much money back on your taxes. Like, it's actually fucking wild. Like, one of my coworkers, like, his tax return was like huge. I was looking at it, I was like, holy fuck. Absolutely wild. What's up, Victor? Thoughts on the new garden update? I literally don't give a shit. I know it's not gonna be good, so I don't care. Just pay 23% for health. I would prefer that they just took the money out that I owe and I don't have to like do my taxes, but doing my taxes is very easy. But once I get like a real job with real benefits, like, because the job I have right now is gonna give me benefits eventually, but I don't get it until after like a year, I think. But like, dude, I'm so tired of the IRS. Like, once I get the fucking benefits, then I have to actually lock in on my taxes. And it's so much more annoying. Like, just take my shit out of my account and call it a day. Which day do you have just reminding these veins? I just sold my purse, I think. But right now I just sold my purse like yesterday, I think. Or the day before yesterday. I have 1,652 fine jades, and this is from like 4 and like 2 streams, like 4 or 5 hours. What's up? You know, I'm making good money. I need a big boy job. Low-key trying to become a delivery driver, bro. That'd be goated. That's my goal. People might laugh at that, but if you know, you know. At the company I work at, that shit is crazy. It's mad fucking money. Your boss pays taxes, you don't even need to think about it? Bro. Really? That'd be awesome. Loki had an interview this morning. How'd it go? Did not know you can monitor the wayside. Yeah, there's a fairy soul. And what version should I play? Just depends on what you're doing in game. I'd say like 1.8. I love 1.8. Went really well for a second round. Nice, dude. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome, man. Yeah, like at the company I work at, you can make like 49 an hour driving. It's wild. I'm trying to get there. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I was doing that on purpose. You flipping refined umber? Yeah, you should always be forging something, regardless of what it is. 49 an hour driving? Yeah, it's wild. Oh, I have a key. You guys ready? Quick little lock it. I mean, that's all profit. I'm gonna insta-sell all of it. I low-key don't care. W profit. Warp me? Oh, fuck, I forgot, sorry. Actually, I don't warp people. I don't warp people anymore. How long is mining speed boost? What do you mean? Like, how long does it last? It's 20 seconds. I was trying to get my camera to zoom in, but it doesn't want to zoom in. But I bailed and went to college. Did I throw? Not really. 49 an hour driving? Yeah, but you have to be at the company for a while. But I'm young, so it's okay. So I can do it. But if you're older, then like... it just depends. Why? Because like you can see too much. I want you to see me. I don't want you to see my room. I mean, part of the stream is my room, but I feel like I could zoom in. What if I pay you 100 mil if I drop a locket? No. Yes. That is the company. They have really good benefits, bro. Oh, I have to disable my camera real quick. Hold on. There we go. All right. How does that look? Wait. It did fucking nothing. Fa! What the fuck, dude? Configure video. Apply. That did nothing. Why does the zoom do nothing? It never does anything. 500 zoom. Nothing changed. Bruh. I hate this shit so much. Whatever, bro. It doesn't want to work. I give up. You just ripped the Benjamin? Nah, I don't do that anymore. Go to island, I have a key? No way. We're getting a supply drop? Hell yeah. Do you forge refined umber? Yeah, I mean, that's how bizarre flipping works. PV me? I don't PV people. Just send me screenshots of all the requirements that you have in my Discord. In the guild requirement channel. Oh. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know what to say. W contraband. If it has farming gear on, yeah, you're definitely not in the guild. I'll deal with it. Okay. Sounds like a fucking government agent. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Don't worry about it, boss. Why does me having farming gear on make me not... Nah, if you have farming gear on, like, lock in. Like, the only reason... Wait, I don't even have any farming gear, do I? No. See? Like, that means I have aura. Farming should be bannable? For real, bro. They should make farming, like, not exist. They should just make it so, like, as soon as you, like, log into like, the garden, it just sends you to Payday. Or Heyday, not Payday. Payday is the assassin game, right? Heyday. There's a reason why I'm, like, farming 13. I'm farming 15. I don't even know how I got farming 15. I think we had, like, a melon minion down. I have Fermento X655. Yeah, there's a reason you're not in the guild. Dude, that Guild Trad stream was so fun, bro. I wish Skyblock like was actually like people watched it for entertainment. Like that, if I could have posted that as a video, bro, I could, but I guarantee that video would flop. If Skyblock was an entertainment, like, oh fuck, that video would go so hard, bro. Make it anyway? Nah, I'm not going to. If I knew that it would blow up, I would make it, but I know it wouldn't because it's just not gonna work. Kudra is killing it. I don't like his content. I don't like that kind of content. That shit pisses me off. That shit pisses me off. If you do that content, I automatically don't like you. That shit is so lame. I know people like that, but like that shit is so lame. Only old Skyblock videos are funny. Yeah. Money making method videos are just gross. You build an audience of like idiots. And then they try to stream and they realize that their audience are like morons. Like it's not a good audience to build up. I don't see the appeal. Yeah, I just hate it. Like if you think my content's lazy, that's like super lazy. Cause like I feel like the whole point of YouTube is like in that specific, like gaming is mainly about either skill or entertainment. And that just doesn't fall into any of those categories to me. Your content is simple, which is why I said my content is simple. Oh, it's not lazy? No, it's lazy. My content is pretty fucking lazy. Like, I can admit that. But I think money-making methods are even lower than what my content is. Like, my streams are better than my videos by 5,000 fucking %. Probably. I think people probably like my streams more than my videos. In my opinion. I don't know how true that is. I think you get to see my personality more in my stream. But Skyblock streams aren't very popular. No one likes you, end it. Alright, guys. Chatter told me to kill myself. Time to do it. Alright. Money-making methods are bound to blow up. That's the problem. I could make a money-making video about coal and then have everybody in mining cult fucking hate me, and then I'd get 50,000 views on my fucking coal video, and then like everybody hates me and no one likes me. The only people who like me are the fucking sad idiots that follow the money-making method guide. Like, I guarantee if you've ever seen, like, an Outcrow stream, bro, his chat has to be brain dead. There's no way any of those people are sane. Outcrow only streamed once? He streamed more than once. For a good reason. Yeah, definitely for a good reason. You gotta decide on what audience you want? No, you don't have to decide on what audience you want. I mean, there's definitely ways to decide that. Like, it just depends on your personality, right? Like, it just depends on your personality. But, like, you can decide instantly by the content you make. If you make, like, Will Waterprism style content, you will have normal viewers. If you make money-making method videos, you're gonna have stupid fucking people in your chat. It's obvious. And then if you're, I don't know what you would call me, but I guess Calazar kind of started what I do. I would call myself in that category where it's just like, you try to like clip farm with your viewers, but you gotta be nonchalant about it. Sometimes you're not, sometimes you are. Like, that's the 3 types of Skyblock streams to me. So you got like the money-making people who just have people constantly asking stupid questions in the chat. And then you have like normal Skyblock streams like not Kudra, like Future 77 and like who else streams Skyblock like that? Interests, people like that. But the thing is, Interest is even a different level. Interest is different because his content is based on, like, stupid inside jokes. So even those people are kind of dumb. You kind of gotta balance the stupid inside jokes with, like, normal people. It's hard to do it. Skyblock is, like, just the weirdest fucking YouTuber niche ever, bro. I think you'd probably be fine, Sunex. Oops. I missed Dragoon. Yeah, he was good. Refraction audience was good. I think Refraction had the same audience that Interest did, and I didn't really like that audience because you got to think. Like, Refraction just had everybody. What was his inside joke? I don't even remember. He had an inside joke. No, Hypixel is super lame with creator codes. You'll probably get denied with a creator code. Forehead? Yes, that's what it was. And he said that pushed him to depression. Like, and then Interest is bald. Like, that's the problem. You probably get 40 more pity on that pickup, yeah. No, that was Candy Pat SK. What's up, Shu? No, my inside joke is is not 6'7", it's Ginger. I just get called a Ginger. But I'm not, like, upset about that. I don't really care, because it's just a fact. I'd rather that than, like, fucking bald. But you gotta balance, like, the inside joke with, like, actual insight and, like, good chat. But the thing is with streaming is you're always gonna have people that are weird. I feel like my chat's pretty good for most of the time. Yeah, Sonics, I'm gonna be honest, they don't care about the money you spent. I'm gonna be honest, they don't give a fuck. As much as I want, like, I'm not trying to be mean about it, I'm gonna be honest, they probably don't give a shit. They probably don't even know you. I NPC'd in Rager. Yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah, they don't care about that. I've seen plenty of things like that, and they just don't give a fuck. The Skyblock staff is actually brain dead. Like, genuinely, I've seen some stuff. Half the Skyblock staff is, like, actually idiot coded. Genuinely. There's probably, like, 3 or 4 good staff members. I'm gonna be honest. Admins don't care unless you're 30 or Refraction. Well, yeah, but that's because they're very important to the community. Like, if you have actual influence on the game, then yeah. Opinion on Time Theo. I've heard some things, but I don't know. Heard some things. Just know, most of the Skyblock staffs are stupid. I don't know how. I don't know why. I know why, but they're just stupid. Time Dia, just a game tester. He's a bug reporter. I don't know what the fuck he does. They pay him to play the game and find shit, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that, like, why they would pay him for that, but quality assurance, I see. There's still a bunch of fucking bugs in the game. I'm joking. I'm not joking. I think Time Dio probably could have done better if he just hung out with fucking Tommy in it, like he was doing. If Time Dio literally just kept hanging out with fucking Tommy in it, he would be so big right now on YouTube, and he wouldn't have to be working for fucking Hypixel. Genuinely the worst decision ever. Is Filet fixed? No. That shit will never be fixed at this point. I friend met Tommy. When I was a young, naive child, I kind of liked Tommy in it, and now I realize that he's kind of. But But the thing is, Tommy Innit, like, I don't know. You gotta understand. Tommy Innit probably has the worst fans out of everybody. What would you do if you got banned? I'd have no reason to get banned. Like, at all. If I get banned, it's like some false shit. Just know that. But if I got banned, I would just make, like, news content about the game. I guess. Because I couldn't, like, do something else. I would just have to just make news content. Which is pretty much what I already do. I would just, like, live in mining coal and make videos about what other people said. I would never get banned, though. They have no reason to ban me unless they just don't like me. Which is probably against Minecraft TOS or some shit. If I don't do anything against their Hypixel TOS and they just ban me, that's just not... They can ban you for being ginger. Alright, I don't know about that. One bad batch of Contra? True, that is true. What are the odds for Jasper? I mean, 1 out of 3 technically if you roll for a single shaft. Valid ban. Yeah, honestly, I guess. Sonic's knows from experience, yeah. One out of 3. There's only 3 shafts that have only 1 shaft. If you want to know more about how shafts work, go watch my video where I talk about how shaft spawn chance works. I had a whole video about it. I go in more depth. It's a good video. Yeah, Galatea is a really bad update. Galatea is fun when you get like past all the stupid shit. There's no way to maximize Jasper. The only way to maximize Jasper is by not having the Vanglock perk. Yeah, I hate bingo. I hate literally everything about this game. Besides shaft mining. I'm actually the biggest hater of all time. People who have been around a while know that. If you got 0 Jaspers, I'd probably make like 30, 40 mil an hour even if I didn't get a Jasper because I'm forge flipping constantly and I like yeah. If you do what most people do and you use Corpse ESP and you forge flip and you level pets, you could probably make like 50 mil an hour forever. Yeah, Galatea was honestly just a shit update. I'm a big believer that they should have just dropped all 3 of the updates at once instead of just dropping one of them. If you change the password, I somehow not logged on the launcher. Yeah, you will get banned. You'll just get a security ban. Forge flip what? Just go to Discord, look up Forge flip profits and like one of the bot commands channels, and then just figure it out. Why don't you try other parts of the game? Brother, I literally made a whole Rift video and it flopped. That's just because CandyPad is a glazer. But CandyPad isn't even a glazer anymore. He was a somewhat glazer, and then he kind of decided to be more... Like, him and Dorelius both decided that they said, like, fuck Hypixel, and they just started actually, like, speaking their actual opinion. Do you still do Umber? No, I don't have a 3rd drill. It flopped back then. Yeah, I posted it like a month ago. That was the best video I've ever posted on my channel. You changed them? I changed them? What, me being vocal about the game changed other people's opinions? I don't think I have that much influence over them. Maybe Dorelius, but not CandyPad. I could say maybe, but I don't think I influenced Dorelius that much. I think they just need to stop, like, feeding bullshit to the game. Like, realize that these people are paid millions of fucking dollars and they can't figure out simple fucking shit, bro. Genuinely embarrassing. That's exactly what I was saying, SK. Literally, words out of my fucking mouth. Oops. Words out of my fucking mouth, bro. These people are paid millions of dollars and they can't fix a single fucking bug. Genuinely, actually terrible. The Deathstreaks guy posted another video. Like, Deathstreaks did? Or like the dude who made the video on Deathstreaks.
Hello.
Oh my god, I don't even want to hear his fucking voice. The fuck off my the fuck out of here, bro. No, he didn't. He literally didn't. Oops. No, the Exposer. I don't remember the Exposer's YouTube channel, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember his name. Makes over $1 million a month just from gifted ranks. Exactly, bro. Like, do not feel sad. Want me to send the link? Sure, I guess. I don't know how I feel about that. So you're already in another guild. I don't know if Ganads is still in here. It's definitely not true. No, Deathstreaks did not make a video. Deathstreaks will never make another video in his life. How much would Hypermax mining gear cost? Fuck, I don't know. Like 9 bill. If you do what I do. Let's see. How much is all my shit worth? What's up, Nathan? My pendant is 1 bill. My Devon is worth... My Devon without the skin is worth, like, 1.2 bill. My 2 drills is worth, like, 5 bill. My pets is worth, like, 500 mil. 8 ball's worth, like, 320 mil. Glossy Mineral is worth, like, 35. Useless is still a bug. What? Experiment with more with the bug. Yeah. Yeah, it's still a bug. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I remember now. Get a code now? Nah, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know. I think Hypixel should change YouTube rank to 20k and like I don't know, something like that. Should be the link. You have to send it through Discord. You can't send it in YouTube chat. I feel like 20k is probably more valid than 30k. There's not even like 30k people playing the fucking game consistently. Ranked in 3 collections now? Nice, bro. I just hit like 30. What am I at? 37? 37 Glacier? Goated. I definitely think they should lower YouTube rank though. They should add a streamer rank. I mean, if you're like, they have a Twitch rank already. What would the streamer rank be? Like 100 concurrent viewers? Nah, they shouldn't do multiple levels. That would just be too much. I think they need to just realize that without like with their advertising, because what they do for advertising is they do 1 tweet and 1 TikTok and 1 YouTube short for every single update. Consider how the YouTuber influences the player base. I mean, that just depends. Remove it after I mean, that's kind of what they do. 30k followers. How many followers do you have on Twitch, Sonics? Do you have like a shit ton of followers on Twitch? $300? Oh. Okay. I just got a triple lapis. That's awesome. Die, motherfucker! Die, bitch! Where are you going? Twitch is not it for Skyblock. Isn't it like, what's the name? iVoxy or some shit? I DM'd you in Discord. Okay, well, if it looks interesting, I'll watch it. But if it doesn't, then I won't. Umber Key. Twitch. New Jasper Shaft. I would love to see a new Jasper Shaft. That would be awesome. That's like the only thing I would ever want to see in Skyblock. Can I not like fucking lag? What the fuck? What is happening? What the fuck? Skyblock! Are you fucking for real? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Whew. Jesus. Fucking Christ. My family's not home. That's the only reason I was screaming. What the fuck was that? Now watch this shit. Most accurate miner on Hypixel Skyblock, by the way. That was actually like really good. You look like Clash Royale. I should ban your ass. Stop moving. Yeah. My non-existent 2-year-old. What? Clip that? You clip it. Make it a short. Yeah, that'll be the short for today. Guys, I just got macro checked. Not really. That's just my mouse. You just spawned Shaft, still Jasper? Yeah. Forgot about those. Loki, Sunx, if you want YouTube rank, just spam shorts, bro. Just spam shorts. Just pull a candy pad and spam shorts. That's all you have to do, bro. I just have so much more, what's it called? I have more pride than that. No way I'm fucking doing that lame-ass content. I'll post a short every now and then, but, like, I'm not doing daily shorts. That shit is so lame. Not above it, then do it, bro. I'm above it. Hating on them and get hella views? Yeah, because I think the content is low effort. Most of the shorts for Hypixel is just profile reviews, and I hate profile reviews. Like I said, I don't do what I don't like. That's my whole philosophy. I don't do what I don't like. I will make it regardless of what happens to me. That's my mindset. You gotta have that mindset. I will do what I want, and I will get there regardless. You gotta have that mindset in life. Don't take cheap ways to get places. You're above nothing. Okay. Mod to use for the block overlay? That's Odin. Yeah, profile reviews are just cheap. Diana above you? Diana can be above or below me, I'm gonna be honest. What would you do shorts about that would get you 30k? You spam profile reviews every single day for like a year, and then you'll get 30k. Hunting 20? Yeah, I got Galaxy Fish already. Or you could do like what Trusted's doing. Trusted actually puts effort into his shorts. Kind of. Loki about to do that? Yeah, you'll get YouTube rank off of that for sure. No doubt. Yeah, like people paying for profile reviews has got to be like the bottom 5 way to support a streamer. All right, guys, pay me $5 and I'll tell you to go to Rift and fucking make money in the Rift and max your fucking minions out and play the game and oh my goodness. Jimbo's good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like profile reviews. I like Jimbo as a creator. I don't like his profile reviews. I think he's funny, but I don't like his content. Like, his streams are good. He's a funny guy. It's just sad that he has to play Skyblock. I think he would be better, like, just being a regular streamer. I have your mods there in my Discord. Skyblock is just the worst niche imaginable. It kills creativity, in my opinion. Yeah, like, if you like Iron Man, then you would like his content a lot. But I don't like Iron Man, so I like his personality. I don't like fucking Iron Man. Why would I watch his videos? His streams are good though. Like when he's talking, he's a funny guy. He's a funny dude for sure. It's kind of like how I'm sure I have viewers who only watch my streams and probably do not like my videos. And it's just it's the same kind of concept. What is that message? "22 years had potential." I mean, his potential was just posting like RNG compilations. What? I don't know what that means. Thoughts on Enter? What's to say about it? Meter 5 Devon. I did see that video. That video was good. The reactions were pretty funny. People are like, what the fuck? I don't know. I feel like the Ananke feather ruined. I ruined it. Honestly, the Ananke feather probably ruined Skyblock. To an extent. Like, I feel like somebody could make a crazy video called, like, how one item ruined an MMORPG. And it's just a feather in the title. Or, like, in the thumbnail. Like, that video would go hard. I wouldn't make it, but some documentary kind of, like, if Pitfall made that video, it'd be so fire. Pitfall needs to make a video like that. That would be a banger video. If you know how to do it right, it would hit. Yeah, I feel like most people know that it ruined the game. I mean, like, it made a lot of items cheaper, but it made the game more boring, in my opinion. How did Alloy not drop in price? I have no idea. They shouldn't add a Vanguard RNG meter. They shouldn't have any RNG meters, I'm gonna be honest. It's just Iron Man cope to me. RNG meters is just Iron Man cope. All of them to me. I feel like this game would just be so much better if Iron Man just didn't fucking exist. Like, that's such a, like, bad take. That's probably the worst take I've ever made, but I feel like it would be true. Yeah, Alloy used to be like 1.6 bill. It's still expensive, but it's not as expensive as it was. People were buying alloys for like 1.8 bill at one point. You think Pendant's worth it? Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I think. I think if they just kept Iron Man the way it was when it like released, I think it would be perfect. I don't think they should have changed Iron Man at all. The only update to Iron Man should be the Iron Man like little section that they have, and it shouldn't even you shouldn't be able to like transfer. Transferring also made that was the worst update ever. The transfer update has to be the stupidest update. Oh my, I don't even want to start talking about that. Yeah, that's how I feel. Iron Man is a secondary thing to the main game mode. They shouldn't spend their precious developing time on that shit. Ever. Like, it's just cope. It's cope 99% of the time. Like, the people who had refined mineral and all those fucking gems and all that shit, like, they could sell it on the, like, it's just, it's so stupid. I don't care. It's such a cope. It's such a cope. I'm sorry. I hate Iron Man. It's such a cope. Like, you willingly read it and said that this game mode's challenging, and then you're going to complain about it. Like, you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. You're a fucking idiot. I'm only talking about the people who, like, complain about Iron Man, though. Like, if you don't complain about Iron Man, then whatever. Precious game dev time. They shouldn't be updating the game at all for Iron Man. Problem with Iron Man players is that they expect the end game to be fun. Look, the end game is boring even if you're not Iron Man. You think, like, most players in, like, when they hit level 500, like doing bestiary? Everybody does that shit. Everybody has to grind coins. Now, it might be easier or harder to do so, but that's what everybody's fucking doing. Nobody cares. Like, everybody has to struggle. At some point, it becomes like everybody's doing that shit. Candy Pat is grinding dies for fun? Literally, bro. That's how boring the endgame is. There's nothing. And people are like, they keep updating endgame. No, they fucking don't, bro. No, they don't. They keep just making the mid-game way longer. That's all they do. They just keep fucking updating the mid-game. Most updates that they add now are literally just prolonging the inevitable demise, or like prolonging the inevitability that the fact that the endgame players are gonna finish it in like 100 hours. The game is not designed around Iron Man. I didn't say that. I said that they keep trying to design it, like they are adding things to design it to an Iron Man player. Like, they shouldn't be designing anything towards an Iron Man player. The game should fully be focused on the regular economy. It should never be focused on an Iron Man player at all. Ever. Oh, okay. It should never be focused, like, we should never be focusing on Iron Man players. Now, if there was a bug specifically for an Iron Man player that, like, was annoying, then maybe. Check DC? Okay, well. Yeah. You can prolong the longevity of the game, but you can't make it like any different. Like, if I'm Candy Pat and I have 500 billion coins constantly and I have nothing to spend it on, I'm going to instantly buy everything in the new update. They got to make content that is like actively engaging and like not buyable, if that makes sense. Buyable doesn't really make sense, but you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, most content that they're adding is just super unengaging and just grind. It's either buy the item or grind for a certain amount of hours, like bestiary. Why would they make it easier? Exactly. They shouldn't make it easier. Like, half of the new content nowadays is just grind instead of like engaging. Like, it's just stupid. Is that the Dryad? Or is that like a... Who is that cool? I don't know. All right. You think there's any way? Look, Hypixel, all Hypixel has to do, they need to spend more money on advertising. Show on stream? I guess I can. They need to spend way more money on advertising, and they need to, there you go. This is what I was sent. Don't fail, no nut November. Anyway. They need to spend way more on advertising. They need to like somehow benefit YouTubers, whether that's either creating like in-game events, like recognizing or giving something to promote the server more. Like I don't know if they could do sponsored stuff. Maybe sponsored stuff would work. Like pay somebody to play the game. I don't fucking know. Watch the video. I already watched it and I scrolled through it and it looked like a nothing burger. FaZe on Skyblock? No. They just need to pay some like actual Minecraft YouTubers to play the game. Play the server maybe. Makes more than 100K a month. It's way more than 100K a month, bro. It's like 1 million. Yeah, the Skyblock YouTube community is the worst. Yeah, I genuinely think the creator code should definitely be lower Rex. But I don't think they want to give away that much money. That's the problem, is they don't want to give... It's not that they want to give away that much money. I don't know what the fuck. They need to lower it. They need to lower that shit for some reason. I don't know what it would be to. 5%? Yeah, you're right. If they lower the Rex, let's say 15K for YouTube rank, and you get creator code as well. Do you know how much more people would upload Skyblock content? $20K for creator code? Yeah, I mean, I guess. They need to be more vigilant. If they're just like... Skyblock has 15 times more players than Bedwars and Skywars. That's another thing. They need to delete every other game mode besides Skyblock. Either that or just make Bedwars like a separate thing. Front loaded? Yeah, I saw front loaded. I don't... That seems too techy for me. Keep Bedwars? Yeah, just make Bedwars its own like server. I mean, because they pretty much created that shit. I mean, Egg Wars was first. But like, just make your own Bed Wars server. Like, it's not that big of a deal. No, rename Bed Wars to Cheat Wars. Server owners are trying to acquire Hytale again. Look, I don't even know what the fuck Hytale is, bro. What the fuck is Hytale? This shit is non-existent. It's not real, bro. I don't even know what the fuck it is. What is it even about? That shit is a nothing burger. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck that is. Play Bed Wars with Diana and Diaz. Boda. Hytale is just empty hype. That's what I'm thinking. That shit is just a nothingness. It's not. It's fugazi. It's fugazi. I don't care. You know, like it doesn't exist. Yeah, I only have Diana and Marina in the harem at the moment. Sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm not. But anyway, I literally know, like, the fact that nobody has told me exactly what Hytale is in the chat right now is, like, genuinely, like, absurd. Like, what the fuck is that shit? It's like a game. Really? I didn't fucking know. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, it's a game. I didn't know what it's about. I don't know what it, like, what does it entail? What is it hightail? It's a mix of Minecraft and Roblox. Bro, we do not need this. I thought it was gonna be like a RPG. Like an MMO. I thought they were just gonna make like Skyblock, like, but like in Hightail, like, you know? What? Hello, Gornak. Shouldn't they just like, they should make their own game engine and just make Skyblock in that game engine and then make it free to play and just have the same ranks and shit. I feel like that'd be meta. It's supposed to be a cash farm. I see. Should I max Mithril and Gemstone? Max Gemstone and then go do Glaciite and then max Mithril after, I guess. That's what I did. But it's his own game. That's what they should do, bro. Okay, they have two options. I feel. Oh, Jasper. Sorry, stutter. They have two options, really. At least from what I've noticed. They can either make Skyblock its own server, or make Skyblock the main part of the server, delete everything else, stop allocating resources, or they can make their own game engine, or not their own game engine, make their own game so they can update shit themselves and make Skyblock on there. Or something like that. Because they need to stop fucking allocating resources to housing and fucking Bed Wars and all that shit. Like, nobody fucking cares about that. Minecraft with a unique art style? That would be perfect. Just make Skyblock its own game engine, or game, and just do that. Literally as simple as that. Housing parkour fun, bro. No. They would lose 10% of their player base. It's an investment, okay? It's an investment. I'm telling you. 900 people on Build Battle. 900 people is fucking nothing. And let's say they are fucking rich. They could just make a smaller server with like every game mode that people still play on there. I feel like that the devs are just so fucking simple-minded. Maybe I'm simple-minded. Let's play Build Battle on Bedrock. True. Maybe I'm like super stupid. But most of their money comes from ranks and gems. I at least I would have to think so, right? There's no way anything else is making them money, really. So what's the point of, like, I just don't get it. I just don't fucking get it, bro. I don't know. Yeah, it's gotta be. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I wish I could sit down and talk to an admin and be like, why can't you do this? And then they'll like give me an explanation. And then they give me an explanation and I look like an idiot. But like, that's another thing. They don't communicate at all. They don't communicate shit. So I can sit here and be my little Reddit mod ass and complain, but like, and I could be completely wrong, but they're not going to tell me I'm wrong. They're not going to ever address anything. That's the problem. So I can keep sitting here in my loser chair and complain because everything I say right now is right until it's proved wrong. And that's the problem. Like, tell me I'm fucking wrong, please. Otherwise, I'm gonna assume everything I'm saying is correct. Didn't even know bro was live. Yeah, it's been a low-key stream today. I think somebody else is probably streaming on Skyblock right now. You're wrong? Okay, but I would like an actual Hypixel staff member to tell me wrong, who's not like Time Dio. I want like somebody up there who's like actually knows like part of the server. I just want them to tell me, why can't we do this? Why can't we do this? Like a developer. People have exams. True. I guess. Remover of the helper rank. Well, helper rank wouldn't help me because they don't know anything about the fucking server. They're just there to enforce, like, don't say the N-word in chat. Like, that doesn't help me. They're not going to be like, so why can't you cut all the other game modes? And they would just be like, I don't know. I'm not that high up. The helper role was cool, though. Is Ivoxy. I see. Ivoxy streams on Twitch, though. I don't know. It is also a Wednesday. I don't know. It just depends, really, I guess. I think the ZJ2 fall off is just happening. I don't know. It really just depends on the day and how entertaining I am. Like, this stream has been like a rage stream. I've just been raging the whole time. Like, I feel like the times when I average 50 viewers is when I'm like clip farming. That's the only time I average 50. How much are we spending on the new relic? I might buy one, I might not. I don't know. I haven't decided. Most of them were helpful. Yeah, they were helpful. I don't think merging the staff ranks was a good idea because that just puts everybody into one bubble. What's your peak live viewer count? Like 97, I think. I don't know, something like that. 98, almost 100. We had one stream where I was almost at 100. People like my streams for some reason. But I think people just like to have me in the background. 100 million, they couldn't develop a game. True. You hit 107? I don't think I hit 107. 24-hour M7? Golly, that sucks. You're the only streamer on YT? What, for Hypixel? That's not true. That's consistent? That might be true. It's, like, streaming on YouTube is, like, meta. I'm telling you, it's meta. For Skyblock. You definitely got over 100. Yeah, I think I did, too. I'm your background. That's kind of sad to hear, but... nonetheless, as long as I entertain you, that's all that matters. Underrated. Thank you. Appreciate that. I wanna like, it's been my dream, bro. I've been playing this server since 2014. I remember seeing Technoblade in the lobby with the fucking yellow rank, and I was like, I want that. I want that shit. No one else minds? Yeah, I picked a good niche. You're my wallpaper. I would love to know how and why. Also mining. Yeah, that's a lot of my viewers. Extra plays MC. I don't know. Should have been a farming streamer? No. Farming does so bad because it's not engaging. At least this content is kind of engaging. I guess if you're like really entertaining, you could probably pull off like a farming stream, but I don't know. What? Alright, but anyway. Skyward streamer? I don't remember Skyward. I do remember it, but I never really got into that. I was always a UHC kind of person. Interest farming stream was peak. That's just because Interest just like gets called bald and then he'll just like crack jokes. He does the same shit I do. You gotta really have that streamer mindset to stream. There's levels to this shit. Techno is the only YouTuber I would watch farming. Yeah, but Techno had that like potato war though. You like Interest more than me? I mean, I would just say I'm like the explicit Interests. That's literally all I would say. And I have hair. But that's not, I'm really just ZJ too, like Loki. That's Aura though. That's Aura. Techno's humor was insanely good. I mean, bro was literally an English major. He was very eloquent with his speaking, and he knew he was funny. So he won. He won the fucking YouTuber roulette, bro. He knew he was gonna make it. I would like to see goal videos. I just don't want to do that. That's just not content I like. I mean, if I hit that kind of goal and then I can make a video about it, I guess. But I just don't. That's not my kind of content that I like. I don't like content where it's like, I mined for 500 hours and I got this. That content just pisses me off. It's like the rage train like kind of content. Like NPCs watch that shit, and that's the only way you grow. I just don't like those. Yeah, Technoblade Skywars videos were peak. But if you're a real OG, you remember the Blitz videos. Those were even better. I'll make like 23 mil out of this. You should replicate that? What? Like stories while I mine or some shit? I don't think that would work. Listen, I hate that style of content. I hate guide videos. I hate mining. Okay, guide videos that are repeated, I hate. I hate money-making method guides because they're stupid. I hate long effort videos because they're boring. The only reason those long effort videos do well is because children like them. That is very true. The videos where it's like, I spent 500 hours in the Crystal Hollows. Like, fuck, I hate that. Stories could be good. I would love to make content like that, where I just log on and I'm like mining. And it's just like, sure. Where I could just like post a video about me yapping. Like if you were here before I was doing my mining like content stuff, that's all I would do, is I would just like yap every day. Like IRL stories. I don't really have a lot of IRL stories, but I would do something like that, I guess. It's just that style of content's dead. It doesn't work anymore. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really like Kudra. He edits his videos well. I just hate the style of video that he does. It's just lame. It's so much wasted potential. Like edit your videos for a meaningful content. Talk about all the girls you pulled. I have 0 girls in my life. Sadly. I could talk about all the times I was awkward and was probably hated by women. Or not hated, but I'm just awkward. You should review the media we send in Discord. Then I would just be copying like Calazar, bro. Any videos that like are like community-based like videos, I don't know. I don't like those. I just want to do what I want to do. That's kind of how I feel. You said women liked you. I've said women have liked me. I didn't know, and either I didn't know or I didn't like them back. And I've never had a girlfriend. One day it'll happen, for sure. We believe you. You should. Make a video how you fumbled a girl. You guys want to hear about the story where I like actually fumbled? I have a couple. I have like 2. Low-key. Okay, the first one was kind of cringe. I'll tell you the first one. There was this girl I liked. She was pretty hot. But like I had no game. My game was like, if I talked to her maybe she would like me. So I just like talked to her. I never like asked for her number or anything. I just kept talking. And then like it was the end of the semester. I'm like like trying to talk to her. She's like, yeah, I'm leaving. And I never saw her again. Literally, I had no game, bro. I didn't realize you have to like ask for their number and shit. How old are you? I'm only 19. So I never even knew. There's levels, bro. There's levels to this. And I was failing. The other one, yes, I am in college. Youngin? Yeah, I am a youngin. Allegedly. It's not bad. The other one's worse. I'm not talking about that one. That one was crazy. I would never even ever talk about that. The other one was wild. That shit was embarrassing. What are you studying? Business. You skipped the story. Tell us what you talked about. I mean, it's just like normal shit. Like, it would be like we're in class, but low-key her friend was like a cock block. She had a friend who like, low-key, it kind of felt like I had mixed feelings about both of them. Like, I was trying to pull both of them at the same time, I think. I don't know. But I don't think either of them liked me. I don't know, bro. I was such a loser. I was like, I'd be down to just have any girlfriend at that point. So I was just talking to them both, trying to rizz them both up, and I had 0 game. A senior in university? No way. Do you looks max? I do the mewing thing unironically, but nothing else. I've never done anything else. I don't know if the mewing actually works. Because I snore, and I was looking at the mouth tape stuff, but I feel like that's just a scam. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I actually do, like... I'm being serious. I do, like, mouth breathe in my sleep. Gotta dye your hair? I'm not dyeing my hair. I'd rather just be ginger for the rest of my life. I don't care. I don't understand mewing. I don't either, bro. I just do it. Literally, the only thing to looks max is just be in a calorie deficit and, like, hit hella cardio, and you'll looks max. Eventually, you'll just look good. How tall are you? Like 5'10", 5'11"? I don't know. I don't measure. I know I'm, like, taller than 5'10", but I'm not, like, quite 5'11", I think. Like, there's no tips and tricks. There's no tips and tricks to, like, looks maxing. It's literally just do hella cardio, and that's it. Don't eat a lot and just do fucking cardio, and then you'll looks max. That's it. 5 foot cutie. I'm sadly not 5 foot. Actually, I'm happily not 5 foot. I am 5'11". I'm 6'4". Good for you, man. Good for you. Low-key, I'm in the same boat as you. I'm 18 and never had a girl. Yeah, I'm low-key unironically thinking about trying a dating app. Stand up. Like, should I go next to my bed for reference? Toe pick? Alright, that's all you get. You look close to 6 feet? No, I'm like 5'11". I mean, I guess that is close to 6 feet. 4'9" at most. Alright, bro. Try Grinder. Bora. Nah, but like you gotta understand. People say like dating apps are bad, but the thing is, like, let's say I go to college. I fumbled a lesbian too. Don't worry, I've done that before. I go to college, and I talk to a girl and she's in a relationship. But if I go on a dating app, they're looking for a relationship. So like, you don't have to be worried about it. I was talking about this earlier. You're just scared of women? I mean, I'm kind of am. I'm a very anxious person all the time. So much has changed. Yeah, this game's changed a lot, mostly for the worse. I really need that. Yeah, it's like $10. It's really not that expensive. I didn't know she was a lesbian. I didn't know she was a lesbian either. It's one girl I was talking to. And she was, and I was very sad. But I moved on. I don't think I ever talked to her again. I like egoed her. Like, if you fumble a girl, do you just like never talk to her again, chat? I low-key do that all the time. What if your IRL friends come and recognize your stream? I have 2 IRL friends who watch my stream sometime. One is in my co-op and the other is just weird. Egoing a girl is not tough. I mean, like, listen. If you know what, we're going into full screen for this. We're going into full screen. If you are talking to a girl with the intentions to date her, why, if she doesn't like you back, why would you talk to her again? There's no point. I'm not staying friends with you. I'm not your friend. I'm trying to be your girlfriend, or trying to be your boyfriend. I'm not trying to be your friend. You know? Like, I don't care. Like, I had that intention. Could go either way. I mean, I guess. There's no point. There's no point. I don't see it. Like, I don't want to be your friend because that's awkward. Because I knew I liked you in that way. I would never like you as a friend. I mean, I might. It just depends on what kind of person they are. You're gonna cut those sideburns, bro? I need to. I need to fade them. I need to get like I need to go to the barber. I have a barber. My barber's egoing me, bro. It's sad. It's actually sad. She has not answered my text message. Costs more than a quarter. You want a girlfriend, the best thing to do is just talk to them. No, I'm just gonna cry in a corner. Get a taper? Loki, I have a picture of what I kind of want to get. I'll show you guys in a second. Girls like guys that make their bed. No, they don't. They hate guys that make their bed. They only love dirty people. I'll give you 1 mil. I'm scared to go to your island, to be honest with you. All right, I'll show you. What the fuck? Anyway, I was watching like this on TikTok. Oh, did my TikTok did good. Guys, you should follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is doing pretty good right now. Anyway, I was friends with my girlfriend for 3 months. You can be friends with your girlfriend, or you could be friends with a girl, but if you have intentions to date her and after you like confess your feelings and she doesn't like you, then like there's no point, right? You should not be friends. Anyway, this is what I was going to try to get. Something like this. Probably. I mean, it's kind of what I already have, but I would just cut it. Pack it up? Okay. I mean, that's literally already kind of what I have. That's kind of what I have. Come to my island. All right, I'll go to my island. Bald over that? Okay. You don't see the vision. You don't see the vision. You don't see the vision. All right, I'm on my island. What are you giving me? Do you get the helmet head look? Yes, I do, bro. I do. I have to cut my hair every now and then. 2 mil? Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. $10 mil. Woo! Anyway, I ordered a 3-liter. Nice. 3 liters is actually pretty meta because I don't know how much 3 liters is, but this is a gallon, I think. It might be more than a gallon. It says 3,500 milliliters. How much is that to American? Yes! This is what I wanted to see. Endstone Rose. Hell yeah, I'll frame it. Guys, this was the first one on the server. This is the first one on the server, like, that I've ever gotten. That anybody ever got. Bro got a chug jug? What do you mean? It's not that big. It's not that big. Like, for reference, like, where's my arm? There? It's not that bad. That's 3.5 liters. How much is that in American? I need to know how much that is in American. Cool. I love you. But 3.5 liters in American. Buddy. The red on the arms. Are my arms red? Well, the thing is, they're red because I don't know why they're red, actually. I mean, I have been like hammering my arm down on my my desk. 0.925 gallons. Yeah, but the thing is, it's marked 3,500 here, but I fill it up to here, so it's probably like a gallon, right? What's your IGN? ZJ2. Fuck you. All right. Trade request. 7. Bro, I'm not accepting that shit. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not accepting that shit. No. It's Future 77? Bro, I am not Future 77. We don't look alike. I don't even remember. I think Future 77 did a face reveal, right? What was his face reveal? I don't even remember what he looks like. Low-key, we need more Skyblock streamers to just, like, show their face. Or, like, YouTuber. He's black. I don't remember him being of African-American descent. But I could be wrong. I'm gonna be honest. I could be wrong. But I don't think he was. He's bald. I don't think so. Someone commented on my video that said I thought I was black. I don't know about that. I mean, you show your face in your recent video, right? What the fuck is this? Give it to me. Give it to me now. Give it to me. Wait, let me go get a Ditto Blob. Yeah. What was the other thing you gave me? Oh, the torch. I can't place the torch. I placed it. There you go. There's an NBA player on the OKC. He looks white, but he's actually black. Yeah, it's like what's it called? Fuck, what's it called? Albino, right? What is this? I've never seen this before. What does this do? What the fuck is this? What the fuck does wet water mean? What? Is this like the water is wet debate or whatever? What is this chest? What the fuck? Bro, what is this? Stop giving me shit. I'm done. I'm going back to mining. Look, I'm done. Stop giving me shit. I'll put this cheese right here. Listen. How long have we been streaming? Damn, we've been streaming way too long. Okay. Listen. It's over. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Bye, everybody. I'm ending my stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think I'm gonna make a video today. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But thanks for hanging out. Oh, I got a text. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Join my Discord.